Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Into the box, Adam Hall.
Paul.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Mack has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Hall becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men
now,
out.
let's go.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Two down here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And now a pitch on the way. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The right fielder,
Heston Kjerstad digging in now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Where's the 1 here?
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here we got 1.
The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
batting 6th, the second baseman, Romo.
Hey, 2 down here.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Mack has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He went deep in the contest last night.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Where's the 1 here?
First offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 83.
Standing in now, number 83. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Got 1 here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit is number 38. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-0. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Leading off,
Digging in at the plate next will be Jorge
the
Mateo.
designated hitter,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mateo.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Adam Hall.
One away.
So now to the plate, Adam Hall. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Here comes Hayes. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Jamer Candelario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. struck out in his first at-bat.
Two outs here.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
This
strike.
guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi has a play. He's got it 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next is Heston Kjerstad.
The right fielder, Heston.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Kjerstad, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's
Low
down.
for ball 1.
Where's that 1 now?
Swung on, missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Into the box, number 83, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping in once again is number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Digging in will be Jorge Mateo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The designated hitter.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. And certainly worth the second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play. And you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. Into the box now, Adam Hall.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
One down.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Jamer Candelario. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not too many guys taking him out today with this good a split. Look at the...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
They just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
At the plate. Plays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Heston Kjerstad. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Next, it'll be Ramon Urias. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and it's a foul ball.
Where's the first here?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting, number 83.
Here we go, guys.
So now to the plate, number 83. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, we got 1.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, number 38. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point.
2 down now.
And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Grounded down the third baseline. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And My goodness, the tag will be applied. It's a foolish risk on the base pass that won't pay off as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. J. Mack earns his 5th winner of the year and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. So that will wrap things up for Mark.